What is going on, my crypto people, my investing people, my people that want to make some extra money, become financially free? Thank you guys for tuning in. Please watch this full video. It is probably going to be one of the most valuable videos you ever watch in your entire life, especially for this upcoming bull market that we are in. We are in a bull market. Sorry to break it to you. If you haven't invested anything yet, that is fine. I'm going to tell you coins that you should be buying, not financial advice, of course. Selling, and I'm going to give you my overall opinions on the market and what stage we are in, where I think we go from here, okay? I did a few other videos. I haven't posted a video on this channel in like 4 months. This is my last video. It got 27 views, so I know you guys were fading it. It is okay. Just please do not skip around. Watch the full video. It's currently 12:04 right now, and I'm giving you this video. I've been following Bitcoin the whole time. I obviously am really passionate about it, and I really think you can make a lot of money in this cycle, and it's probably going to be one of the last cycles where you can maximize your gains. I don't care if you don't like me, my opinions, my voice, I'm stuttering a little bit, whatever it may be. Actually, I care about some of that, but fuck you. Just please pay attention so I can make you guys some money, and we can all make money together and eat. That's all I really care about. All right. Let me first get into it. I may say some shit wrong. It's getting pretty late, and I'm trying to get this video out as quick as possible. It may be a longer video, but it is okay. I'm also a little, retarded. So, yeah, okay. But September 12th, now that that's all out the way, September 12th, 2023, only got 276 views. 20K Bitcoin is not far at all. Make sure you buy. Many people will get caught in the fear that it will go lower. If you didn't know, Bitcoin did hit 20K. We gobbled up a little bit. Pause. We bought some of that, though. Bitcoin is programmed to go back to 60K easily. That's 40K yearly salary. Work, buy Bitcoin, continue, work, retire. Basically, if you bought, it's already at 62K. I'm predicting we go a lot higher. We're not even in a full bull market yet. We'll get into that though in a little second. Another thing I say here, listen to this. Bitcoin back to all-time high is 60K minimum. Sold, I think easily is $80. So you can do some math on that, about the money you want to put in, whatever. But I will be holding some Solana to $100, $200. All right, $300 I said there. I cut it off a little bit. Let's see. Wow, $130. I'm holding Solana to 500. Tell you that right now off the rip. What else is this? Did I go over this one yet? Let's see. Fuck. So I just Googled it before. The average rate of return on investment on an ETF is 10%. So basically in this video, you can go back. I said it. I said the average rate on an ETF return is 10%. I said if you just buy Bitcoin and hold, it's going to go back to all-time highs, 100K. If it goes back to 100K, you made if it goes to 100. If it goes to 100K, you made, I think it was 400%, which is 4 times buying your little ETF and doing all that bullshit. I literally said, I don't know where I said it. It's in one video somewhere. I literally said, though, if I had money, I think it's in this video at the beginning. If you had money in ETFs, I would throw it all into Bitcoin. Oh my God, I'm so sad some of you faded me. It is okay, though. Let's get right into this. Everything's going on. Bitcoin's popping. Everything is popping, obviously. So Bitcoin is at 62K right now. Let's go here and I'll show you. I still have my lines. Look at this shit. I still have the lines where I told you guys to buy it around 25K and 20K. It's kind of crazy that we went up all this high. I did tell you guys to buy at 34K again. I know we got faded. You still faded. It's fine. Right now, my clear targets are still Bitcoin 100K. We're going to experience some resistance, right, obviously in here. And I want to remind you, because I know some of you are new, and I want to break it down. Even if you're not new, a little refresher. When Bitcoin goes up, all the money is in Bitcoin, okay? What happens? Bitcoin starts to consolidate and money moves to altcoins, which makes altcoins go up. So right now we're seeing altcoins have a little bit of a move, but most of the money is still in Bitcoin. Once money starts to rotate out of Bitcoin, altcoins are like this right now, going up. Once money starts to rotate out of Bitcoin, altcoins are going to boom. So don't think you've missed anything yet. You haven't really missed that much. You missed, actually a good amount, but not a lot where you can't recover and get back from those mistakes. Get this fucking ad out of here. All right. Markets are booming. Basically, I have a free Discord also, by the way, where I've been talking about crypto. You faded. It is okay. I said I have proof, so don't try to come out here and say, you never said that. I have proof. I have receipts. I don't give a fuck what you think. Okay, I'm sorry. That sounded a little mean, but I'm on the ass right now. I said Ape Ethereum under 2K, you should be throwing your nuts in. That's the exact words I said. I have a screenshot. You should be throwing your nuts into Ethereum under 2K. I still think Ethereum goes back to all-time highs. So if you didn't invest in this, you still got a little wiggle room if you wanted to. Just DCA all the way in. I think it goes to 4,000, 5,000, maybe even 7,000, 10,000. Who knows? But I'm telling you right now, it's going back to its all-time highs. It's hitting 5K, I'll tell you that. So that's 34 to 5K. That's like 1,500. Oh, 1,500. It's like 2K. We'll just round up. You can make just off Ethereum. Right now it is a little high, but I still think it can go go higher. If you want to have a safer bet, go for it. Go for Ethereum. Personally, me right now, Bitcoin's a little too high for me to be buying at 60K a coin. I have a Bitcoin or a few Bitcoin. Not going to tell you, not going to disclose that. I will disclose, though, every single coin that I have. Obviously, if I am investing in it, I don't want to sway you a certain way opposed to not having it. But I do own a little bit of Bitcoin. I'm not going to lie. I don't have a full 20K of Bitcoin. But I do own a little bit of Bitcoin. Personally, me, 62K is way too high to be buying. Your wiggle room to get to 100K, maybe it goes higher to 200K. Obviously, in the future, I do think we see like 300K Bitcoin, 200K Bitcoin, whatever it may be. But personally, I'd wait for maybe another pullback to get in. Bitcoin, cross it off your list. I know most of you watching this right now are not millionaires where you can just be dumping hundreds of thousands of dollars into Bitcoin. But if you can and you do have that money, go for it. Be my guest. There's better options. I think Ethereum is a better option, especially for people that have maybe 100K or 50 to 100K or 100K to a million. I think Ethereum, you'll get better gains on that, especially now that we're seeing this run. Second thing is, we are definitely in a bull market. If you're on Twitter and someone's telling you you're not in a bull market, block them, report them for lying, I guess, because they're lying to you. Also, with Twitter, make sure you follow certain people. There is going to be a lot of scams, a lot of meme coins, everything like that. I'm not telling you to follow me. You probably should. But you can follow other people. I like Wiz on Twitter, WIZZ. I'll show you. Wiz Crypto. I like this guy. He's pretty fire. Follow him. Give him a shout. All right, we're not on Twitter, though. But be careful who you follow. I'm not telling you just to go off his calls, of course. I've seen a few things from him. He's pretty fire. All right, next. We're in a bull run, right? Ethereum. If you wanted to build a safer port, if you wanted to just throw money in right now and never look at it ever again until we're in all-time highs and just sell for probably a guarantee 5 to 10x, maybe 20x, Ethereum I would have a chunk in. Solana I would have a chunk in. AVAX I would have a chunk in. And I would have some Link and maybe a little bit of Doge. You're not going to see those hundreds of X's that I've talked about in those past videos. You're not going to see those 2,000 X's on those meme coins. We'll get into some meme coins in a second here. And AI. Last time I made my video, AI coins weren't even popping. Most of these coins that are coming up weren't even a thing. But yeah, I currently obviously own Ethereum, as I said, but I would center around some Ethereum in your portfolio. I think every portfolio has some ETH. I'm speaking way too fast. I'm so excited. I think every portfolio should have some Ethereum in it. Ethereum runs to 10K. You'll be glad you had it. Solana, I told you guys to buy Solana at $20. It's currently at $130. I still think it runs to 260. So, that's its all-time high, 260. You'll be making some easy money there if you want to do that. I also do think it goes to, 3. And my targets are honestly higher for this now, 500 to 1,000. So not financial advice, of course, but do what you want to do with that. I have a bag of Solana, of course. I don't like XRP. Personally, I just think the community is too, and I'm not saying, I don't want to say anything bad about it. I have in the past, obviously, just joking around mostly because I know some people are invested in it, but I just think the community is too been in it for too long. It's beaten cases and it just does nothing. I think there's better coins out there, safer coins out there. Personally, I wouldn't touch that. I do have Dogecoin, and let me tell you, my portfolio up fucking immaculate amount. I told y'all to buy Dogecoin. You faded again. Look at this shit. Boom. Dogecoin go to all-time highs again, most likely. 63 cents. You can still catch a lot of this run up to here. 60 cents, maybe $1. Who knows? But all-time highs or at least 40 cents. So all-time highs, 40 cents. If you didn't get in, you can still buy some Dogecoin there. get in. Another bag that I have is AVAX. I think I'm in at like $30 on AVAX. I caught the train a little late. I still think you can buy this shit. I think AVAX runs to, it's about to pop off too. So basically, I want to tell you what really happens with AVAX. I think AVAX runs to its all-time high again of 130, even 200. I have some targets at. Basically, every target that I had at the pass is probably my first target, and then this bull run is going to be something bigger. You can see Bitcoin is already at 62K, and none of the retail is really talking about it. Nothing is really happening. You don't really see those big things we had last season, right? So I think a lot of our all-time high coins are going to get pushed again and go even higher. That's why I think Bitcoin goes higher to 100K, maybe 115K. Anything higher could be a little, potentially, you probably should start selling most of your bags there. Also, we'll talk about AVAX in a second. Obviously, I'm trying to give you the most alpha and everything possible. This cycle, I've seen it so many times. People think, oh, this coin went up. Let me just keep holding it and maximize my gains, bro. Please sell. At any time, they could rug the market and you can get fucked. Please sell. Please take gains. Just do not sell too early. Have your target set. Sell a certain amount. Even if you can get your initial amount out, maybe I would recommend get your initial out and maybe double it, double your initial amount, and let some run that you don't care about. But I'm telling you, please take profits. Don't get fucked. AVAX here, I still think it's a really good buy. I would put some buy targets in, maybe like the 36s or 43s. Get some on spot right now at 43. I think we go to 130, all-time high 200. Basically, what I was saying with AVAX though before is a lot of money, which happens and it happened last cycle, is a lot of money goes into Sol, and then after Sol spikes, it rotates into AVAX. We haven't really seen that rotation yet. It's still lagging like a 50, 60% on the chart-wise behind there, so I do like AVAX. Link is a new pickup I haven't talked about in my last 4 months of that break of making those videos. Don't pay attention to any of this shit either on the side here. It's all fucked. These people are actually acoustic more than me. Link is a real-world asset. I have my targets at 50. First selling point. I'm in since 13, to be honest with y'all. Right about here, this accumulation. I wish I would have gotten down here. But, you know, it's not a bad pickup right here. A little bit. Sell at 50. I think we get 50 guaranteed. You know, obviously when I'm telling you guaranteed, not financial advice, I'm not a fucking financial advisor. If I was, I'd probably be kicked out, though, because I say some... Okay, that's for another video. I also think this coin can go to 100. It's a real world asset, which is another narrative. It's basically CPI, everything. If you want to trade on the blockchain, you have to have Link. It's incorporated in a lot of ETFs now and banks. So don't fade that. I think every portfolio should have some Link in it. Shiba actually ripping me to bits. I don't have any of this. I do have a little bag of Polkadot. I'm just staking it right now. I think the staking returns are like 12%. I do think Polkadot here, though, goes to easily a 43. It's at an 8.9 right now. Pick up a little bag of that. You know, full disclosure, if you're going to buy it, make sure you stake it and get that 12%. It's easy bread. So we're going to go into more coins in a second, but I just want to let y'all know, if you basically are what we like to call restarted, you know what I'm talking about, and you want to just buy any of these probably these like 30 coins, 20 coins, you'll make money, because in a bull run, we all know what happens in a bull run. What am I going to tell you? Shit just goes like this. There was a word Cousin Crypto said. I think he said like verk. I don't even know what he said. But it just goes vertical. Shit just goes straight up. And it will be a coin that has nothing to do with anything. They could fail on everything they're saying. They could lie about everything and it will still go up. That's just called a fucking bull market, you know? So you don't have to be the smartest person, but I would recommend, you know, getting some strong projects that have been around. Yeah. Let's continue. Last time since I made my video, AI wasn't even a thing. AI is really popping off. Near, let's look at Near. A lot of these coins are new though. Near, beautiful pickup if you don't have it and you want to, you know, diversify your port a little bit. Near back to all-time highs, 20, maybe even 30. I like Near for a little dip in there. I have R&D. I have a little bag of 2. Let's see what it's looking like now. I haven't looked at a lot of these. I have a little bag of 2. I'm targeting like 15 on this. Maybe sell some soon. Is what it is. I'm just holding, honestly. FET, I did get into FET. I think this is going to be a huge coin for the cycle. I got in high, and when I mean high, I got in at 50 cents, so I'm up a pretty good amount. I think we could see a $10 FET easily. This is might be one of the leading bull coins. A lot of people are talking about it. It's got a lot of AI hype. Yeah, Rose. I told you guys to buy Rose all the way down here. You didn't buy Rose. I still think we go to $1 on this shit. All-time highs, of course, for every coin almost. But I do love Rose. Very solid pickup. You can still make probably like a 10x on that. Let's see. Flux. One of my boys has Flux. He's been buying a shit ton. This shit he's been pumping. He's actually got like staking nodes. I don't really know a lot about it. Pass for me, personally. But yeah, there's a lot of sick coins that are coming out. The Solana ecosystem, it's got a lot of these coins. And the cycle that we're in right now is called meme coin cycle. I just want to let y'all know that because you can buy literally a meme coin that has like dog with a hat or whatever. So basically last cycle, I know a lot of you like weren't too experienced with it or maybe came in a little late. It's meme coins. It's Bitcoin pumps. Then it's like meme coins. And then once meme coins start pumping and shit like a meme coin like Doge or like Shiba or like dog with a hat or shit like that, Pepe. Once shit like that starts running, we are commenced. We are in. Locked the fuck in. Shit's going to get interesting. A coin that I kind of like, I was looking about it the other day, is Filecoin. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know what the fuck it does. I don't know anything about it. But I think we could see a pump to... Sorry, someone's texting me. I think we could see, honestly, maybe a little moonbag to 100. Because shit just starts to pump. I don't know if it rugged, though. I don't really know anything about it, to be honest with you. I would just buy a little meme bag, maybe. A little moon bag. Not a lot of your portfolio in that shit. IMX, let's see. I think IMX, I don't own a lot. I'm not going to lie, but I own a little bit, like 1.6. I do own a coin called... We'll talk about INJ in a second. Actually, fuck it. We'll talk about it right now. We got nowhere to be. INJ. Coin has been absolutely fucking pumping. This was not around last time I made my video, or I just didn't know what it was. I didn't see it. INJ, I think we see 3 figures on this bitch. 3 figures meaning 100 plus. That shit's going to pump. So, there's still room to make a little bit of gains. A coin that I do have, though, and I am going to pick up more is... where the fuck is it? I was going to talk about, okay, well, we'll just go up here. We'll talk about, so basically what y'all need to know with crypto is there's a few different sectors: AI, real world assets, meme coins, everything like that. And gaming plays a huge part in it. So IMX is a gaming coin. I do have some Axie Infinity, and I did just start adding a little more. This shit looks ripe. This shit looks like it's ready to go. I think gaming coins are going to be a huge thing in this cycle. Why not pick up a bag, target all-time highs at 100, 150 bucks, 100 bucks? It's still like a 10x. Might as well dabble in there and get that. Another coin that I also like, though, and I'm not telling you to buy every single coin. Go through and do what you want to do. Take your own intuition. Do your own fucking research, right? Take an hour out of your day. Take fucking 2 hours out of your week and just do a little research. I promise you, yourself will thank you when you're fucking sitting laughing at your friends working 9 to 5s. You might actually be working a 9 to 5 still, but please do that. All right, so ApeCoin, basically, I don't really know what's going on with this coin. It got like pump and dumped or whatever the fuck happened, but it's basically Bored Ape Yacht Club. Yes, I did not buy a Bored Ape Yacht Club when they were $2,000. I just got some FOMO on that. It is what it is. Would have made a fucking fat bag. ApeCoin is probably just a coin I would just keep in my portfolio, a small percent, maybe like 2%, 3%. Throw a little money in here because this is a coin that the community can just fucking pump it out of nowhere and you would be not surprised. ApeCoin, in a balanced portfolio, though, I recommend having some gaming coins, AI coins, maybe like a few real world asset, as in Link is probably my only little real world asset I like. But yeah, I like Gala as well. I am holding some ENJ. It's not really seeing the pump that I wanted to yet. So I do have some at 20, at like 0.22, 22 cents. I'm holding. I told you, and I've said it in a lot of my videos. If you're buying crypto and you're selling for a loss, you're not doing the game right. Just hold that shit. Patience is key. I am holding some E&J. I'm waiting for this shit to come back to $3. If it doesn't come back, all my other bags are pumping. I don't really give a fuck. Personally, me, probably stay away from it right now. Another coin that just launched is Portal. So if you weren't, I'm not too positive of what Portal is, but I'm pretty sure it's like a whole Web3 powering coin thing. They did an airdrop on Twitter and it was at $3. I kind of want to scoop some at 2 and just in hopes that it goes back. I think we'll see a gain. I think this coin, if they can do what they're going to pull off, is going to really pump. And it could be a leading in this cycle as well. It's already down 52%, but I think if we can get like $2, maybe dabble in there. It's not a confident coin that I am in. I want to talk about the meme coin though. Let's talk about Pepe. Shit is ripping. This is a coin that I would dabble into. It just passes all-time highs. If you look at the chart, it has a similar chart to Dogecoin, and I think we could on it. This is a coin that I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna put money in on a pullback. Okay, probably like here, maybe a pullback here. I gotta look better though. I'm gonna put money on when this coin is down, and I'm not selling for anything less than a 50x. I don't give a fuck if it's up 49x. If it doesn't hit a 50x, I'm not selling. And if it goes back to 0, I could give a fuck less. It's not listed on any exchanges yet, like Coinbase or anything. I think Coinbase is going to take it up and maybe even Robinhood. And that shit could send it to like $1 billion market cap and get my 60x right there. So that's like high risk lottos. I have another one of a high risk lotto that I want to talk about. But I want to buy it on a dip a little bit. And I don't want to put it on here, to be honest. Just because with coins like that I'm going to tell you about in a second, or coins that like start popping up like instantly and you start dabbling in, I don't want to put them on these YouTube videos and shit because people think it's easy, but that's a coin that I'm looking at. I'm only going to put in like probably like a light like rack or something, maybe like 500, in hopes that I could hit like 100x, maybe a 200x and make like 100K. That's ideal. And basically, with crypto, all I'm going to tell you is you're going to have to take a risk here and there. Build your portfolio safe, and then you can take risks with extra money. So build a balanced portfolio, and then when these shits are going up, like you're going to make money, right? So you can take a little risk and throw like a little money in these meme coins and hope that they make. But meme coins come and go instantly. A lot of my coins. So I'll tell you right now what I have a bag of, right? Ethereum, some Biddy. Solana, it's a huge bag. Doge, AVAX, Link. I have a little bit of that, I told you. I want to buy some of this. I have a little bit. I got a bigger bag of FET. I don't have a bag of this yet, but I want to buy some. Oh, this is what I was going to talk about when buying, okay? So let's get this shit off. This is the halving coming up, right? I want to talk about this when buying. So if we look at Bitcoin, right? Let's just look on like the 1 hour so it looks like kind of cleaner. I want you guys, if you're thinking, fuck me, I still don't know how to use this from the last video. It's kind of crazy, right? I want you guys to think about this if you're buying crypto, okay? So let's just compare and look at a coin like, let's say you guys want to buy some AVAX here. Okay, pull up the chart. What happens in crypto is a lot of people tend to get shaken out. So crypto will go up, and then it will have a shakeout and then come back up again, right? And it usually happens with Bitcoin a lot, and it shakes out a lot of people. So what you can do is set some bids, right? And bids basically means a price that you would buy. And I recommend setting bids, even if you don't get filled, just because if you're setting bids and you're asleep, you're at the gym, you're talking to someone, you're working, your bids will get filled and you'll get the best price, because Bitcoin tends to wick out, as I said, right? So it will like go up like this. You see it? And then it goes boom, all the way down to here, wicked, 58K. If you had buys at 58K, it recovered instantly and ran back up, and you would have just made like 6, 7K. So I recommend doing that with your alts too, because it's going to happen a shit ton. Your alts are going to get, wicked out. And let me tell you something else, guys. This game is not for the faint, weak-hearted. Your portfolio is going to be up 100% one day, down 50%, 200%, 1,000%, whatever it may be, is really what's going to happen to your portfolio. Let's just look, and I want to show you guys, look, memes. It's literally a meme coin section. That's how you know we're in a bull. Doge, Sheep, Pepe, all these shits. Look, Trump coin. Like, what the fuck even is this shit? Pumping 48%, 85%. Like, don't get caught into the mix, though, of trying to catch every single one of these. You know, some of them will be big leaders. I think I found another one that I like. That's kind of a big leader I hopefully found. It is an Instagram coin. If you get me, you might know what I'm talking about here. If not, it's okay. I'm going to post in the Discord. But make sure you play this cycle. And I'm telling you, if you're still listening to this point in the video, save this video, come back to it multiple times, run up my watch time, you know. But that's besides the point. You will find success if you just watch this and just listen and find these things. A lot of these coins pump. Look at Binance, for example. Binance is going through fucking 2,000 million lawsuits, whatever the fuck they're going through. And look at this recovery. Boom. They're probably going to all-time highs. I'm not even going to be shitting with you. $700 Binance coin confirmed. There's a lot of shit that you can buy, man. Litecoin, I don't even know what Litecoin does. And look at this shit. It's pumping. Will it go back up here? 350. It's at $100. I might just buy some just because and just send it. You know, fucking send it. There's a lot of coins you can buy. You can even just scroll down over here and just try to pick out a random coin. And, you know, most likely this shit will pump you. Oh my God. I'm acoustic. A coin that I forgot to talk about that I have a fucking bag of is Woo. Damn, I'm acoustic. I have a bunch of Woo at like 32 cents. I think we see a Woo at $2, $1, all-time high, of course, of $1.68. Woo $2, maybe even $10. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not $10, but $2 to $5. I really like Woo. You could really get a good price on this. Set your buy limits. Maybe buy some on spot. Set some more buy limits. I think you'll have great success doing that. Let's see if can we like look at NFTs right now, or is there any way to look at NFTs on this? Pudgy Penguins. I faded out of ETH. You know me. Let's see what they're at. What are they even at right now? 17 ETH floor. That's fucking ridiculous. There's money start flowing back into Ethereum. There's money coming back into NFTs though. You know, look at this. This market looks good. Can we see a Bitcoin tank? You know, I think just pulling up Bitcoin again and the overall market concerns here, we could see Bitcoin come down. But I'm strong on this. I think Bitcoin runs. Even if Bitcoin starts to dip, I think we see a lot of money flowing to altcoins. It is our time. We've been waiting. I've been waiting like a year for this shit, and I hope you guys are all stacked and ready. If you have any questions, hit me up in the Discord, at me, comment down below. I'll see what I can answer, and I'm going to try to start rolling out more videos. Share this video with your grandma so she can run on my watch time. Not actually, though. Share it with your friends or anyone that you want to, you know, get into it. Let's make this fucking money. Let's get this bread. If you're still here, you're going to make it. I promise you that. Let's get it.